Alright guys, what is up? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a minute. I got another install DIY video today. So what we're doing today is I got this AC Pro recharge kit, as well as these AC low and high port valve cores that basically replace the little cores inside your high and low ports. Back when I was working at a shop, we had a vacuum tester for the AC freon that you could hook up to your ports. And what that would do is it would read the pressure and read the level of freon, and then it would tell you what was wrong. And that machine, we said that there was leaks at the ports in my AC system. So what I'm gonna do is unscrew the high port core and then unscrew the low port core and then repair them with the new ones. So that should stop all the freon from leaking out. And then we're gonna get the freon and then we're gonna fill the system. This is a MB2 2002 Mazda Miata. The type of freon that the Mazda Miata calls is R134A. Same with the ports. You need a 134A service port repair cores or whatever they're called. They're like the smaller version. Because the other type of freon is the 1234. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. So there's two different types, so make sure you get the right one. Alright, so basically once your AC is on, it's on the recirculating setting and it's on full blast and it's set to full cold. What you want to do is find your low port, unscrew the little cap. My low port is right on this side. And while the car and the AC system is running, you're going to want to hook up your pressure gauge. And my car is not running right now, but I'm just kind of demonstrating. But you hook up the pressure gauge to the low port and you turn it on, and then you read the pressure of the freon system or the AC system. And there should be a little chart on your bottle that basically shows how many PSI the system has and how full it is. My system's completely empty right now and it shows like 0 PSI. So what I have to do is, this system calls for 14 ounces of freon. This has like 18 and it has to be between 26 and 50 PSI. So once it reaches that, all should be good. So what I'm gonna do first is unscrew the high port core and then unscrew the low port core and replace them with the new set that I got right here. So once I do that and the new cores are in, I'm going to turn the AC back on, run it on full blast, hook this thing up back on the low port, and then start filling it. When I'm filling it, what I'm going to do is do this, kind of shake it while I'm filling it up. Once it's in the green zone of pressure, once it says it's filled up here on the sensor, I should be good. The kit for the port cores comes like this. They just look like little valve stems, and then the valve stem tool. What you want to do is just like a valve stem on a tire. So we're going to take the little core tool and then we're just going to unscrew. Alright, so once you unscrew the old little core, you could just reach in and... Are you serious right now? Alright, so I had a little hiccup. I had to run to AutoZone. The type of freon the car calls for is 134A. So the valve cores should be like this, 134A. But after taking off the stock ones that were in there, these are the ones that were the valve cores for the ports that were in the Miata. So, and these are not 134A. These are 1234YFs. So those match those, which is super weird. So I had to go to AutoZone and get these. Those look like the same ones, so I'm gonna go ahead and install those, and then we're gonna refill the AC system. I have my new valve port cores. Like I was saying, it's super weird. The AC calls for R134 coolant. It even says right here, but the port valves are not 134 port valve stems. So super weird. We have the high port of the AC system right here. And then the low port down here. Can't really see it, but it's down there. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this one, the new one, pop it in there, take the little tool, and then we're gonna do the same thing for the low port. Now that we have the new port, the new valve cores in, what we're gonna wanna do is you wanna put your AC on cool, turn the AC on, put it on max, and make sure it's set to recirculation right there. So now while the car is running, we're ready to refill it. So on this thing, it tells you to remove this little piece right here. We don't need that. Now we're gonna screw on the pressure gauge on the cancel. So now our AC is running, it's on recirculating, and we're ready to refill. The AC pressure in my system is at 0, so I'm gonna refill it to like 30, 40 PSI until it's in the green. So I'm gonna attach this to the low port of the AC system, start filling it, and just basically kind of shaking it as I'm filling it. Every 10 to 15 seconds, it says to kind of release the trigger. So we're gonna attach it, we're gonna press the trigger, start doing this. Every 10 to 15 seconds, we're gonna let go and check the pressure. So let's do this. So we're gonna over here. All right, it's hooked up now. Gonna make sure we shake this up. And pressure is at 0 right now, as you can see. And then all we have to do is start. We're just kind of shaking it as I'm filling it. And then 10 to 15 seconds, I'm gonna let go. All right, pressure. We barely have any pressure in it yet, so I'm gonna keep going. All right, we're gonna release it again. All right, we're at 30 PSI. That's pretty much in the green zone what we want. I'm gonna fill it a tiny bit more. So we're around 36 PSI. That's pretty much already in the green zone. There's still a little bit left. I want like 14 ounces to be in here. So I should be good. Now I can just pop this off. The pressure gauge says that it's filled. We're gonna go over here. Oh my God. Guys, we have cold AC. It actually worked. Oh my God. It actually worked. But yeah. Just make sure the pressure's set. This thing blows cold now. Oh my God. That's crazy. Perfect.
Just like keep moving it. There it is.
Oh, there it is. There it is. 73. 72. 70.
Oh, look at that.
69. Let's go. It's cold.
Yep. All right. You got it.
It works. So we have cold AC. It's in the 60s. This car has not had AC in like, let's turn this off. As you saw right there, the air coming out of the vents is like in the 60s, which is insane because this car has not had AC in like years and years. I was just putting this away for forever. So yeah, I hope you guys liked that video. This AC refill is definitely worth the money, especially with the digital gauge. It's super cool. Pretty much all I did was refilled it, replaced the cores. So what I think was happening is that the cores were just old and dried out, and over time all the freon that was in there was just leaking out of these ports. The last time I tried to refill it, it wasn't holding pressure. I replaced the cores on the ports, refilled it, and the pressure's like at like 35, 40 PSI. The air coming out of the vents is like in the 60s, which is insane. Hope you guys liked the video. Hope it answered all your questions. If you need to refill your AC, definitely recommend it, and we'll see how long it lasts. I still have a little bit in here if I need to top it off. But other than that, we have cold air. Hope you guys liked the video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Oh!